Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and I have to say, I feel like this video has been a long time coming. I need a good concealer. As you guys can see, Wet n Wild is an amazing foundation, but it just doesn't cover the bags under my eyes. I don't sleep a lot, as you guys can see. Age Rewind is one of my favorites. Hey Chica, how you doing? Oh, she's talking. Hey, hey honey, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. And I actually didn't do it as vivid as I do. I didn't do my eyebrows, so we're doing a bare minimalist look. I actually recently, the reason I'm walking is in Florida, you're always on the go. And I feel like people do not understand how humid. It's supposed to rain at 4 p.m. today, right? When I tell you the humidity is insane, it's not as bad as it could be, but you know what I mean? When you don't have blotting papers, I know it's like a thing right now. I usually use my hands, hence why I'm breaking out. But, so hard candy. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on it. It's a Walmart brand. It's pigmented, but you need a primer. It's a little antique car. And then don't even get me on my frizzy hair, y'all. So anyway, one of the biggest things you're gonna deal with in Florida, per se, like Disney or anywhere, is finding a good foundation that stays when you sweat. Wet n Wild is not a bad brand, but this color, if you kind of choose a darker color for coverage, you're gonna run into the fact that when you wipe your face, you're gonna notice. I usually use Buff Bisque. If you're like ivory or like my color, and then I'm walking in like rural, I don't even know if that's what you call it, but hopefully this car doesn't hit me. Yeah, so I mean, depending on where you're at, you're gonna run into, if you don't use a face spray to keep your makeup on. I did like Fenty Beauty. I really liked it, but $38 versus Wet n Wild, I'm just like, because it's a really good foundation, but at the time, I got a gift card, so I was like, hey. Kat Von D, I will say, is one of the only brands to this day that when you're in Florida humidity, you guys see my shoes getting messed up. This is why I try to tell my boyfriend, like when I'm walking places, cute versus functionality is my thing as a mom. But so by the time I get someplace, usually my nose will be the biggest indicator that like my foundations come off. I did notice that I'm back to being Buff Bisque, I feel like, because this is just too orange tone for me. When you're on the go, one of the biggest things, especially when you're sweating, is, you know, whether it's a matte makeup, will it completely damage what you already have on your face. But if anybody who struggles from acne, I've never had it before. I am kind of trying to have a baby, so I feel like that might be an indicator of pregnancy. But yeah, I've never had acne, so I feel like Wet n Wild just isn't gonna be my foundation anymore. But yeah, so this is how we catch buses in Florida. So you like stop number, you text 41411, and yeah, so I almost want to put it to the test. You can't see right now, but I just walked about a mile. This is my little dabbing cloth. You can kind of see that it stays on. I mean, for a $4 foundation. Let's see. Does it stand the test of sweat? And I would say that's not that bad though, honestly. But it's just so humid because it's gonna rain later. And Florida, y'all, don't even get it. I can't even describe. Like, I also have a waist trainer on, so I'm dying of heat right now. But our humidity usually messes your hair up. I didn't put any product in it. I dyed it red, and I have really frizzy hair. I gotta get some hair oil today. Probably from Walmart if I can swing by there before I work. But overall, I mean, Wet n Wild, the photofocus, it's like $5, $6 in some areas. But I would say that's not a lot of makeup that came off. So I really recommend it. I've been using it for, I want to say like 6, maybe 8 months. The Revlon, the matte, it's like $11 to $12. It's a nice makeup, but when you get more product with the photofocus, I feel like the liquid consistency, because I use a lot each time I do my face. But yeah, I'm gonna go catch my bus, and I'm trying to look for a new foundation. I'm debating, but the Lash, what is it? It's a knockoff of the Too Faced brand, the $20. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's really, really popular right now. The Better Than Sex mascara. I do not. I like it, but honestly, if you swipe it more than like 3 times, it clumps, and you can visibly see the clumps like when you're looking at someone. Like, I can tell I have mascara on. Maybe it's just because I'm new to that, but I usually like to, you know, have thinned out. There's Snapscara. That is the one I recommend. I'm actually going to buy that, but I'm debating because I'm like $7 for mascara. I already bought mascara, or do I want to buy another type of foundation just because I'm breaking out like really bad right here. But I'm about to get on the bus, you guys, so I will. Oh, and by the way, for anybody new to my channel, my name's Liz. My ex, I don't even want to call him ex-baby daddy, had deleted my videos, so I'm just doing a whole new channel, and it'll be makeup, reviews on kid products, like where to go if you're, you know, doing a baby shower. I think I scared somebody away. He's like sitting at the bus stop. I have that effect. But yeah, no, I definitely have some products I want to review and tell people about. And doing videos on the go, I feel like is really gonna show like Florida in you know, PSDA is our busing, and like just it's really urbanized, you know what I mean? I mean, in one sense, like I've always wanted to go to New York, and now I'm blabbing, you guys, so I'm gonna cut this video short. Bye. Signing off until next time.